What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. If it's your first time, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Manders, and this is my channel. We talk about makeup, skincare, we do beauty reviews, and I almost always drop something. So if you're interested in that, make sure you do subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on my future uploads. Today, I am doing something so different. I am doing Motivation Monday. I just wanted to pop on real quick and say hello to everybody, and I wanted to see how everyone's doing and let you know sort of some of the things that I'm doing to keep myself motivated, especially while I'm in self-isolation and on self-quarantine. A couple things that I have noticed that are starting to help me is keeping my routine up. This morning I got up and I decided to follow the same routine that I would normally use when I'm going to work, which we all know I'm not going to work right now. I work in the school board. Ontario has not said whether or not we are going to get to go back to work this year. A couple other provinces have closed indefinitely for the school year, and I know that it's happened some places in the States. That alone is making me lose my motivation. The thought of being off for this many months is a little bit stressful, but I find if I stay in my routine, I'm able to kind of keep on top of things. Today has been a successful day for me. I got up early, I had my bath, I had my coffee, I did my makeup, I did my skincare, I got dressed, I put real clothes on, which is another thing. I never put real clothes on, and that was something that was helping me. Another thing that does help me is to write everything down, especially for any other creators out there. If you're losing some of your motivation on things that you want to be able to do, I suggest get a notebook, write things down. This is an example of how I do my things. I have all of my products listed, and every time I sit down and I do my makeup, I actually go through and I check things off as I use them. So I have eyeshadow palettes. There's about 1 million of them. More on that. I have my mascaras, I have my highlighters, my bronzers, my blushes. And I find that when I do this, I always feel like I'm keeping myself a little bit more accountable, if that makes sense. So another thing I use for my motivation is I do take some time for myself. So if you haven't already, it's really good to get into the routine of doing something, maybe some meditation or some yoga, just some quiet time on your own. I find if I don't have that and I can't stimulate my brain in any way, then I'm having a really hard time. So I will actually link some videos down below for maybe some self-help, some motivation, some yoga, some things that I have been reaching for or looking for more in this time. Because right now, it is okay to not be okay. It is okay to feel like your whole life has been uprooted if that is the case. I know not everybody is going through what I'm going through, but I am thankful that I'm here. I have my family, I have my husband, and I really can't complain too much. So this is just my way of trying to help keep you guys motivated, because I need you guys to help keep me motivated, because this has been a struggle. I would be lying if I said the last 2 weeks of my life were not like, whew, it was a little crazy, but I have to say these are some things that are helping. And you know what? If you have other things that you are using that are helping you to stay motivated during this very trying time in our lives, please let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I can give a few of them a try. The next thing I do is I take at least 15 minutes a day. I like to meditate. I like to do yoga. Another thing I like to do is I like to find some time just to shut my brain off. I like to do crosswords, word searches. I like to color. Sudoku puzzles are really good. If you can get your hands on something like that, I highly recommend it. And then the other thing I do is I watch YouTube. Now, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I do support my friends and I have the regular people that I watch. But the one thing I've been noticing is, especially right now, like my feelings are changing. There are other things that I want to kind of get into and other things that I want to watch. So I hope that's helpful. Now, I don't want this video to go on forever. I wanted to just do a really quick sit down of some Monday motivation. These are just some tips and tricks for me. Let me know in the comments below. Is there anything you're doing in particular to keep yourself motivated during these different times? And how are you doing? I absolutely love hanging out with you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. I will talk to you soon. Bye.